Promise.com. This is going to be a crazy show because I have literally the most beautiful diamonds available for today, and I'm going to tell you everything about these diamonds in just a second. I had one big box. I don't know if you guys saw my box, but it was pretty. It was like a box. Yes, Jess, head over. A box like this, but full of diamonds. Now, I am now going to be showing you some amazing pieces. I still have those auctions, so anyone that missed out on some crazy price diamonds, today is the day that you can get these pieces, and it is going to be epic. These stones are literally the most incredible cut. You've got your incredible chocolate brown diamonds. I'm like, do I show you now? Do we do a sneak peek? Is there enough people here for a sneak peek? Oh my god. Literally, they are some of the most beautiful diamonds we have ever owned. Literally, I don't think LP's ever had as beautiful as we have right now. We've got your pinks, we've got your greys, we've got your more greys, we've got incredible champagnes. I have a pink marquee, which I did take out of the bunch, but it's going to be one of the last ones I show. I have yellows. I have this incredible fancy cuts. I've got rose cuts. Oh my, look at these. How amazing is the cutting of these? Now, guys, head over to luxurypromise.com. If you're not here, let me know who's in the building. It's very quiet. I know some more people are logging in. So I'm going to wait for more of you guys to log in. In the meantime, I'm hunting down the 3 rose cuts that I put aside for me. They've been playing around with my packs. So yeah, I'm just looking for some rose cuts that have gone missing. Oh my god, guys, look at this chocolate marquee. That is yummy. I have a pink heart as well. I have this rose cut, a rose cut oval. I have a green diamond. I have some big, huge 5.11 carat champagnes. Where's my rose cuts gone? Maybe it's a sign to keep it. I don't see my rose cuts. Ah, okay, right. I'm going to wait. Give me 1 second. Who is in the building with me? I can see people logging. Hi, Alana. How are you? Alana, are you still in Portugal? Are you guys still in Portugal? Who is away right now? Give me a minute. I am looking. Firstly, I'm enjoying the breeze. Can you guys hear me okay? Is it a fan affecting your sound? I need help while I have you here. I don't know if you're going to be able to establish it. I'm looking for a round and a pear shape. A pear shape looks like a pear.
It's a pear shape. There's another pear shape.
Oh, here they are. That's one.
Whoa, it's a busy.
Oh my god, guys, look at this chocolate brown.
Is this it?
Maybe. Okay. Right. Are you guys ready for the show? Okay. Perfect. Okay, you can hear me perfectly, and I will be able to have fan, which is good. This is what we want. Now, if you're on Instagram, head over to luxurypromise.com. Okay, girls, let's wake up. Let's wake up together. I have only 1 hour and 14 minutes with you approximately. I do need to jump off. I am then going to be going live on Instagram at Sabrina Sadiq. So let's add my details there, Joshua. So we're going to be going live at Sabrina Sadiq today. Straight after the live, I'm going to be going live with the team for Dolce. So I need to be prepared. I need to get my laptop, everything, and let's go. So since there's 21 of you here, Joshua, let everyone know the £1 auction is going to begin. A lot of you guys have said, oh, can you do a £1 auction for me? Do you think you'll have more diamonds? I was like, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm going to start with a white diamond. So, Mary, I generally deal with white colored diamonds only. The reason why is the white diamonds have been really heavily affected by lab. Unless I can bring them to you at great price points, I typically try to refrain away from buying because we have to own the stock. So everything you see, whenever I sell a bundle, I end up having to buy the whole box. So I don't want to be really honestly stuck with white diamonds. Because the price is so volatile. However, I do have one white diamond and I'm going to start my auction. Joshua, let everyone know we've got a 1.05 carat white brilliant H colored SI3 diamond going to be up for an auction right now. So head to luxurypromise.com and start with a white diamond in just a second. So let me get the jewels out. Hi Mary, how are you? Now guys, if you don't know yet, we are going to be launching Japan in London very soon. So you need to make sure you are ready to shop then, okay? Amazing pieces are coming. And you guys can make an appointment to come and see us. So Mary, I've not met you in person. So if you can make it down, would be great to meet you in person. Also, on tomorrow, just a little bit of a rundown while Joshua lets people know we've got an auction happening. Tomorrow we are doing a ready-to-wear show. Let me take you to the side. We're doing a ready-to-wear show. We've got rails and rails of ready-to-wear. And when we do the ready-to-wear show, we are going to have one piece available for £1. Not one piece, a few pieces. So, you never know. You might end up with a Chanel outfit, a Chanel jacket, a Chanel top. We've got Chanel ready to wear. We have more Chanel. We've got Gucci. And some of these pieces, the moderator will know. Who's moderating me tomorrow? The moderator will be the one who reveals which one is going to be £1. So, obviously, I will know because I will reduce some stuff to £1. But he will announce it goes live. Some of the team that I'll be doing the show, which is Joshua and Sophie, will also find out if the item is going to become £1. So you can get a Chanel top for £1. Yeah, for £1. And guys, trust me, there's going to be people watching from the team. So you might need to beat them to it. I have not excluded them from the purchases because no one gets anything for £1. Okay, they don't even have a pound shop anymore. The pound shop is not £1 anymore. The pound shop is £1.12. I'm like, what? That's not £1. Okay, ladies. Joshua, did you make the notice of me doing an auction? Because I only see 26 of you here. What is happening, girls? Okay, let's start. I know you guys have been waiting. Okay, so let's do the SKU will be ANC-S38-19, and I'm going to be starting with a 1 carat H color SI clarity diamond. Now guys, again, this could be a pendant. I do have another one, but then you got to pay the do I have another one? No, actually, 1 second, let me just check. Only one in the mix right now that is a white diamond. Only white diamond that's going to be auctioned today. So if you want a 1 carat, you can have it as a ring, you can have it as a stud, you can have it as a pendant, and we're going to start at £1. This is going to be a £1 auction. So head now, give me your bids. Hi, good morning. So £1 is the starting bid. Obviously you can give me more if you want to give me more. You can just give me £1. Thank you, Leah. So this is the only white diamond. The color is good. The clarity is lower, but you still got the clean. There's no visible inclusions. You can see here to your naked eye. And this is actually really nice size. So we've got Leah in at 150, who's been manifesting a white diamond. This is a 1 carat. We're also going to pin the settings, which I think he's already pinned. So guys, I need you to check out with the setting, or the stone gets shipped to you loose. Okay, everyone today needs to check out with this setting because it becomes very difficult to manage settings if you guys aren't checking out. I can literally do the whole conversation with you. Okay, I'm going to start the countdown in just a second. So once I start the countdown, I need you guys to decide, and I will wait for you to decide. Okay, 150, I need you to bid with a real name. Okay, I'm gonna start my countdown. So it should give you enough time to go log out, put your real name in, and give me a real bid, because I don't know who you are. 150 could be anybody, so I do need to know who you are. Okay, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Oh my God, 40. 1 carat. £1, 1 carat is what I started with. A 1.05D. 15. Okay, no worries. 13. Can you just write your name next to 150 so I know who you are at least? So you can just type your name in, like, I don't know, Syra, for example, just because I actually need to do her bio. So please just type your name. So we've already got 300 with 150. I just need 150 to confirm who she is. Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Put your protection bids in, girls, because it is the day. You can never outbid yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This has now gone to Lola at £375. I can see more bids coming in. Leah, you missed it. But I do have one more of whites, but it's a pack of whites, which I'm going to do in a second. Okay, so this is going to be pinned for $375 to Lola. Lola, please check out. But before you check out, I'm going to let it be pinned in a second. The SKU was ANC-S33-19. Are you taking the stone loose, or are we going to set it? Are you going to take the stone loose, or are you going to set it? Our setting options, you can see all in the tab below. So you literally can pick your setting now. So please let me know. Girls, I'm going to encourage everyone to check out with their setting, just so we aren't going back and forth without your setting costs. Amazing, Lola. Of course. Joshua, please make a note that Lola's taking hers loose. And all her orders are going to be loose, so we can... The one she did before as well will be loose. Okay, yay. I do have more. Let me tell you guys what is coming up. Okay, just want to check to make sure this one didn't sell, because I thought we sold out on this one. But... So Lola, that's now pinned. You can go and check out. Okay, I do have this pack of 3 coming up later. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay, girls, who's ready for some of the big mamas? Or do we do one more auction? Okay, let's do one more auction. I feel like you want it. So we're going to bring you one more auction. Thank you so much, Lola, for checking out. Can we refund her on her shipping? Because we've got her other orders going out. If they've not gone out, please. Please, please, please. Joshua, and make a note that she's taken it with the other stones. So let's please make a note for Lola. So Lola, I'll refund the shipping. Okay. Let's do another auction. I'm going to auction my pack off fancies. I have your beautiful fancy pack. This can be made exactly into a ring like this, which I've shown you for a few times. So this can be worn as a ring, made into a ring. So this is the exact same size, about 0.75, and you've got fancy cuts here. So we can make this in a ring. You can see, you just choose the ring setting, and that's it. That's because they're smaller stones, we can do it all in one. Now, this is going to be your ANC-S36-3, and this is another auction. You've got a beautiful fancy cushion, which is intense. You got a pink champagne marquee, and you got a brilliant white. This is a VBS2, and this is a SI1. The color and the clarity on these are beautiful. Even if it has an inclusion, it's beautiful. So let me just show you. Total 0.75, and we're going to start at £1. So we're going to start the auction at £1. So this is stone number 1. Oh my God, guys. Small but mighty. Look at the fire in that. This could even be a VBS1. I don't see anything except fire. So this is your kind of like your VBS2, no visible inclusions, not even to the naked eye. That's 1 stone. We're starting the auction at £1. We then have your other stone, which is a beautiful pink champagne. You can have it all put onto a pendant. $430, yes. Or a pendant, which is 200, or something like that. So this is the champagne marquee. And this is your cushion. Total carry weight is 0.7. Guys, really? For £1? Okay, guys, is no one giving me £1 for this? I'm not even going to give you the carrot weight. At this rate, guys, you got a box. You have a box here. You have a box. Okay, thank you, Leah. I'm like, geez, wow, guys, you're making me really work for that £1. Really. Let me flip it around just so you guys can see. And accumulated, they can make a stud, an earring. Thank you, ladies. I was like, wow, no one wants to give me £1. Look how beautiful they are. And on a pendant, this is very inexpensive. So you can have all 3, or you can even create this drop down pendant. So you can create a drop down pendant on these. I wish I could zoom to create this. Like this can be like in a pendant setting. These 3 stones are an auction. 0.75 carats. Light fancy yellow, deep fancy intense yellow, a marquee shape, which is your one here in the middle, and then you've got your oval. We've got Leah at 175. Leah at 175. And imagine then if you could do a pendant, which is just a drop down. Or you can put them all together and create your trois-mois. Okay. So, stone 1 again, recap for those of you just tuning in. Stone 1. Wow. Look how good that is. Okay, I'm going to start my countdown. I need more girls. Really? Oh my God, guys. I don't think I need to, I think I should stop with the auctions in a second. Okay, I'm going to start my countdown. This is item number 1 in the mix. Intense fancy yellow. Item number 2. Champagne marquee. Imagine that as a stud as well. It was Fiona. It was an auction. But I don't have many auctions left. The rest is a buy it now price, basically, in a second. And a brilliant. I mean, I have like 1, 2, 3 more auctions, which I'll do in between. Okay, girls, I'm going to start my countdown in 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. So you're getting 3 stones. 15. 14. Pammy G is in the house. Oh, let me flip it. 13. 12. 11. Guys, these are so good. When you see these in person, you will be like, why did I not buy this? Again, you can literally create that as a pendant, as a drop down, as one single stud. And these are my last boxes of small. I actually have one white version. I do have a white version with one fancy yellow, with a yellow. Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. God, I feel really slow counting. 3, 2, and 1. The last person I see on my screen is Lola. Lola, are you taking this loose as well? Lola, that's going to be pinned for you in just a second. It's ANC S36-3. Congrats. This is what Nikos is doing in the background. Just so you, he's trying on women's clothes that will never get on his body. Nikos.
Maybe I could cape it.
You cape it. Let's see you cape it. Nikos. Oh my God, Nikos, why does it look so small on you?
Because I'm massive. Like the base size.
Okay, that's now going to be pinned. I believe it's already pinned. I can see some there. Pinned. Thank you so much, Lola. Lola, that is, please also Joshua, make a note that she will be taking it raw. Loose. Okay, ladies. Are we ready? Who's in the building with me today? Do we have Nat here? I want to see who's here today. Sana, Leah, Henna, Joshua, Selena, Shaylee, Dee, Mary, Carmen, Alana, Emily. Did I miss anybody? Fiona, Pammy G. I don't know, Nat. Hi, you're here. Sometimes I have to question it. Sometimes that's probably how I feel. Like I see Grayson ready to go, and I was like, "Do you think it can fit me?" And then I see it. I'm like, "No, I don't even know why I thought that would fit me." But I try to look for stuff that's like big. Hi, Megan. Hi, Alaya. Okay, Alia. Yes, Alia. Okay, guys, who's ready for the yummy goods? Who's ready for the yummy goods? I'm like, do I do my favourite stone first? Okay. What do I do? Who's here for some big mamas? Okay. I do have a yummy chocolate pear. I have some yumminess. I do have some real good yumminess here. I don't even know how to begin right now. Okay. I am going to do a heart. This is ANL S4724. ANL S4724. And this is a heart shape, 0.86 carat. Hillary. Hi. Oh, Hillary, what gold choke are we going to do for you? I needed to message you. What gold choke are we doing? Are we doing white gold, yellow gold, rose gold? Okay. I have grays. This is your fancy yellow, light fancy green yellow heart. It's a 0.86 carat. Now, anybody who's been thinking about getting a heart into their collection, then today, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I will not try and sing. Perfect, Hillary. Okay, so here we have this beautiful stone. Oh my God. This has a lot of fire inside. Now, this does have some inclusions, but my gosh, it's the color. The color on this is everything. We are going to do a special price on this piece. It's the last of my hearts. Now, guys, imagine that into like a little antique finish ring or in a pendant. It's absolutely beautiful. With the natural fire, the inclusions, the green tones, it's literally like it's bubbling. It's like a fizzy apple green. Oh, Lisa, if you go back out, can you get me an appetizer? This made me want an appetizer. Now, if anybody wants this appetizer green diamond with all this fizz, you know, sometimes you just need... Is it me? Sometimes you eat food and you just really want a really good fizzy drink. This is like a good fizzy diamond. And I will do a special price for anybody today. For some fizz. I think I'm going to rename it the Fizz. I think we should call this Fizz. Oh my God, I should give all the diamonds a name. Like, what does it remind me of? BFG. When he has that popping, that fizzy drink and they like fly. Who remembers that? Who watched BFG? Okay. Anyone want a special price? I'm there. Right. You want it in a pendant, B? You want me to give you a special price, B? Do I do it? Okay. I do have one more pink. I have some pinks. I had one more pink heart. I might put it aside somewhere. But there was a pink heart floating around. I have some pinks like this. I saw a pink heart. Oh, here it. No, maybe Nichols took it. It's gonna come to me. Oh, you guys want pinks? Okay, I can show you pinks. We can do pinks. Where's this pink heart first? Yellow heart. Grey, purple. I'm gonna auction a heart. Okay. Oh, there's the pink heart. There is the pink heart. Okay. Let's do a pink. Okay, I'm gonna do D A&L 4808. A&L 4808. This is a pink oval diamond. It's a 1.05. Now, all the pinks do have natural inclusions. Generally, a lot of pinks, and this is why you need to speak. Generally, with some pinks, they are treated where they are shot with some silicone, which is fine. It just basically smooths out all the lines. And this is a bit like how we do to humans, right? So this is like non-treated. It has no silicone, but it's the natural pink. Now, pink stones, as you know, are very special and rare. This is A&L S4808. This is a pink oval. And my gosh, when you see the pink on this, it's like a candy. Oh my God. Someone should do a necklace and name. I think we need to start naming all your creations, like your collections. We should call it the candy collection. And like get gems that look like candies, right? And there's a few candy-like, yeah. I mean, this one is like an orange candy. It's a 1.5 A&L S4808. Look at her. Now, this is a natural. This is as natural as you're going to get with a diamond. You have your visible inclusions. Your diamonds, I always talk about how inclusions are not... What's happened is that you had, the industry who really, someone like De Beers, your Tiffany's, that kind of made inclusions not good. But now, actually, more and more people want included diamonds because it kind of shows that it's not a lab, right? So look how beautiful that color is. It's almost like it's lighting outside of the stone. The price is going to be pinned in a second. It's like a galaxy. Unicorn galaxy. Now this is up at £1,000, which is $1,360. Again, it's a beautiful pink oval. And to be honest, on this one, I can actually do a crazy price on this particular one. Not all my pinks. The reason why I picked this one, the rest of them cost me triple the amount. I don't have a clue why, because actually this one seems like the most pink. And then there's other ones that will fit nicely if you wanted to create pink galaxies. A galaxy of pink diamonds. And the size of the pink heart is a 0.9. So if anybody wants it, let me know. I'm going to show you the pink heart next. And again, this has got an amazing sparkle. Again, remember, if it was a natural, well, it is natural, but if it was a clean clarity pink, we're looking at millions. This is ANL S48818 and ANL S4818. And this is your beautiful natural pink heart. Again, you've got your visible inclusions, so you do see inclusions to the naked eye. This is considered an eye-graded stone, which means included. So it's an included stone. It's, again, you've got the natural pink mauve, kind of like your mauve Sylvester, Hermes pink. Oh my God, match, but it has sparkle. So all those inclusions, the other pieces that I showed you, like the oval, didn't have that same sparkle. Oh, you actually went and got me an appetizer. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Oh my God, thank you.
Drink it.
We drink my appetizer. It's perfect. It's a 0.9 carat. It's super cute. Imagine that in like a rose gold. It's £1,000 or $1,360. Now, those are the pinks I have. So, if anybody wants her, you can literally get a special price. I've also got some orange hearts, which again are actually beautiful as well because they're almost like a candy. Again, they're like that rock candy diamonds. Oh my God, I have some. Do you know my line, Jess? My new line. There's a stone called apatite, and it's meant to suppress your appetite. So I've branded it the Ozempic stone, and I'm gonna call these these stones that look like rock candy, my rock candy line. There we go. So if anybody wants some rock candy diamonds, let me know. Literally, you might not want to keep this near kids. They might eat it. Okay. Are you guys ready for the big mamas? I feel like you're ready. Let's open up the fizz that matches my green fizzy stone. Are you guys ready? Ready for the moment? Wait. Fizzy appetizer. Prep. Did you fancy something fizzy? See, do you ever have that craving where you just want something fizzy? See, this is what exactly why I drink sparkling water. That needs a moment. That was a good fizz. Okay, are we guys ready? You're like, oh my God, what a weirdo. Silence. Am I going big or go home? Or do I do another auction in between? I don't know. I'm going to go big. I'm starting. Who's watching me? I'm starting with the biggest piece today. Not the biggest piece. Actually, maybe the biggest piece. Maybe the stone. I was told to take out some stones. This was one of them. Actually, I was told not to sell the pack. So I messaged my diamond dealer and he was like, I've kept them for you. He was like, I don't think you should sell them. He was like, you do not get these in this size, in these colors, not in these sizes. You can get small stones, but obviously even those are even rare. But these pieces, you don't let go. Sabrina, certify it. So I'm going to give you one. Now, you know they're me, or belong to me, because the SKU is going to become DBXN 0215. I am selling it. I am going to give you guys the opportunity to sell it. If you don't want it, it's okay. I know where they're going. DBXN 0215. I'd love to sell the whole pack, but I've now divided the whole pack because, oh my God, I should not be doing this one. Are you ready? You won't see the stone again. Pink champagne, 2.1 carat, pear, peachy, a nice peachy pear. Oh my God, guys, look at this. You can't see the color because at the minute it's just there, it's sparkling. Again, this is absolutely beautiful. Now, this is an SI1. There is not a single inclusion I can show you. I'm going to show you against here so you can actually see the color against the white. Now, this is what the price should be. Okay, I suggest everybody just waiting to look at each stone. But this is I'd say one of my most magnificent stones. To get a colored pear like this, again, it has some super sparkle. She's £5,800 or 7,888 US. Personally, I would have this done. You can go raw and make a massive fat choker. The other thing I was thinking about doing is, because I feel like I have enough rings, I was going to do a choker. I just wanted to get one piece where I just spend some time and make a big fat off tennis, not a necklace. Okay, but obviously someone might not want to do that. Personally, if I had the budget, I would. Guys, look at the... I'm sorry. Now, I will do a special price on all the stones I'm going to show you. But this is one of the ones I was told to keep because of the color, the shape. People don't often make them into pairs because of you don't want to lose a lot of the stone. You're better off getting a brilliant. Oh my God, send it to me. So my plan was to take the whole strip and make one big necklace. Oh, the phone is bowing. It's literally a work of art. Look at this. Wow. God's art, someone says. Okay. That was stone number 1. Now, again, girls, if you like what you see, because there's a lot of many beautiful stones, this whole tray here is my tray here. Well, everything is here, but these are the ones that I cherry picked. Hi, Mary Beth. There are some pre-made stones. So, if you want a white tennis necklace, we don't do it really for you, but Yen has some amazing shows. She's in Japan. Her next show is the 11th or 12th, around that time. She has a fine jewelry show where she'll have tennis necklaces, and the price points, to be honest, are literally unbeatable. You wouldn't be able to make them raw. They can vary between, and especially with small diamond tennis necklaces, if you want some fat ones, then obviously we can make them with big stones. The price points kind of like varies between like, I've seen someone like £3,000. I don't even know what that is in dollars. Joshua helped me with the conversion, upwards. So she has had, and everyone I've seen have literally been amazing. So Mary Beth, honestly, the price point, if you were to get the gold, and the headache of waiting, like, you know what, you can just see it. I hope that makes sense. But definitely, Mary Beth, check out for you. If you drop me a message at Sabrina Sadiq, I can tell you when that show happens. Send me a little DM at Sabrina Sadiq. I can also get you in touch with Yen so she can actually get it ready for you prior to the show. So that's the peachy. Okay. Now, the next stone I have, as you guys will know, and I've not made it any secret. Can you show the pink and orange oval quickly again? Yes, of course I can. I'm smiling at the stone. I'm like a horror movie, smiling at the stone. Ah, wow. Do you see what I mean? Like that mauve, kind of like mauve Sylvester. This is reminding me that I need the Rose Sakura Pochette in my life. Yeah. You know, these stones remind me of the bags that I need to match them up with. If you have a pink bag, candy colored bag, Nicole, she's so good. I have shopping problems. Oh my God. God. It's a sign. So Nicole, if you want it, I can do a special price for you. And she will be good. That will be the lowest one out of the coloured pinks I can do. So let me know if you like it. I can bring it. Now, I'm going to bring you my one and only true rose cut stone. Okay. Whoever buys this should be buying 2 other stones. So please bear that in mind. Now, I will show you all 3 stones. And the reason being is because they are cut. You won't get this cut again in a rose cut. Now, generally rose cuts traditionally are done in white diamonds, which I love. And sometimes I have seen Thais bring some incredible rose cut sapphires. And it's just insane. So these we do not typically find in colored gems. So if you would like this, my recommendation is 3 stones. I would really love the 3 stones. Actually, it's 4 stones. I'd really love the 4 stones to stay together. I don't know why, but purely because I think as a collection, they are like, if that makes sense. I'm going to show you the collection. We have a rose cut oval. Look at that. I'm sorry. That is stunning. We have this rose gold champagne brilliant. Absolutely amazing. This, oh my God, the sparkle. You generally don't get the same sparkle in rose cut in this piece. And this piece. Wow. So all 4 of these, sorry, I would try to keep together. Now, again, I'm happy to do like a bundle deal should anybody want them. So I'm going through all stones before I give anyone an offer. Okay, so I'm going to start with my ultimate favorite piece, which is the brilliant, because it's just so signature to rose cut. And rose cuts were the first diamonds I bought for myself. This is A&L S4606. The color is also really rare. It's a golden champagne. Look at that. Now, why are rose cuts so special? They have something what's called a really big open window. Generally, rose cuts are cut this way, so you can see the facets are. The way that this is cut is absolutely amazing. So it's a facet. It's kind of like a cabochon style where it sits to the top. It's generally raised and flat. However, what I love about this actually is I wouldn't set it that way. You can if you want to, but I actually love the window of the rose cut. They've done a reverse rose cut. So actually what they've done is whoever's cut this has cut it in a very, so generally rose cuts. Oh no. Okay, 1 second. Sorry guys, talking a lot. So generally rose cut is not a flat table, it's high. So that is how you'd find many rose cut pieces to be set. Okay, if that makes sense. However, whoever cut this stone has cut this so the rose cut has a sparkle, it has a window. They generally don't have windows. So you can leave this completely flat, and the colors in this is golden green. There's that small inclusion, but my gosh, if that's floating on your neck or you create like this incredible ring, I personally would have these floating my neck, but this is spectacular, and the price on this is amazing. Look at that. You can then take this, you can create a moire ring on this. You are not going to get a cut like this again in a rose cut. It's quite a unique rose cut. Now, the stone that I would pair this with, if you could take 2 out of the stones, would be this. It will be A&L S4601. This. It's again another golden. And again, for me, I feel like the prices are super fair for what I'm bringing you. This is a golden, and this is known as a tiger eye yellow gold. So as I'm a cat lady, this is, I'd say for me, one of a favorite. And guys, the shine, you don't get sparkle. Do you understand what I mean by like rose cut having sparkle, because if you understand and have owned any rose cuts, they have a sparkle, but it's a dull sparkle. It doesn't have that brilliance in it as well. And again, it's been cut by the same cutter, where they've almost cut it like, this is in between. Okay, this is a very unique cut. It's an in between of fancy rose, modified brilliant, a modified cut, which is a Portuguese cut. So generally Portuguese cuts is what you'd find on maybe an aquamarine. So I am showing you the back. So generally rose cuts are cut like this, and this one is cut like a fancy. It's almost got like a rigid edge. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get her back on here so you can see. Give me 1 minute. Right, Alia? So can you see it's kind of pointed to the base and pointed to the tip? So this is like, the reason why I have these stones is because if you ask me, and I don't know if you watch, well, you have watched my shows, but I have always said, some of my favorite cuts are your rose cut, actually rose cut, mine cut, old cut. They're some of my favorites. Rose cuts, mine cuts are kind of similar. Portuguese cut, which is known as now today your modified cut, is what you would find on your kind of like your stone, for example, aquamarine. So generally not like this. And then you've got your fancy. You would have seen fancy cuts with someone like pear step cut. Yeah. Fancy cuts you would have seen on someone like Thais' show. She's had some. This does have, let me see, one small inclusion, yes. Here. But no one's gonna, like I say, when that is at a zoom, girls. On my hand, you're not gonna see it. On my neck, you're not gonna see it. I mean, it might be a good thing if someone's that close to your neck and they're seeing the inclusions on there, right? It means you're having a good time somewhere. But those are the two stones together. Absolutely beautiful. And again, I'm happy to do, I'm literally giving you the valuation prices, but those are not my prices. I'm going to sell them up. Okay, so my last one, my third stone is DBXN0214, DBXN1214. And this is known as antique bronze. And these are the only ones I have in these. Again, generally found in color gems. So this is beautiful. Oh my God, this bronze kind of like golden oval, again in that kind of like step cut, rose cut, fancy cut, all together in one. And this is a clean stone. DBXN0214. It's a 2.04 carat. I personally think they should cut more diamonds like this. It's super unique, but obviously then you are losing a lot of diamond, but I just love it. Now I can do my 4 tweezer trick. Look at that against the skin. Wow. Now this is up at 4,200. Well, the valuation is 4,200. I'm trying to jump in my lap. Sorry. You guys are trying to get in my lap. £4,200 is the it's trying to run away. It's like, do not sell me. It's beautiful, right? Okay, next up I have the final antique modified rose cut, whatever you need to call it. This is actually been given a beautiful name. Deep natural velvet cognac. I know, snap. That's what the plan was, because I was like, I spent, well, actually, not I, you all have spent so much money. You have. I don't. If you want me to individually tell you and pull you aside, like we've spent and invested in ourselves in gems, And I'm like, I want to, the next type of pieces I want is I kind of like, guys, I have gone down the same journey. I went with my smaller pieces. I then went into some of my bigger pieces. I then went into some whites. I went into fancy shapes. And now I'm going into more deeper colored. I've gone into the rose cuts. Now I'm like, I actually want to make myself one big piece, like one big piece. Because I have lots of nice small pieces, but like, not small. I would still not say this is small, but this is, do you know what I mean? I want like my show-stopping piece, okay? That is just going to be like, I made it. I designed it. And every stone is like curated for the necklace. And my recommendation, if you do buy these, and actually I don't know if Hillary, if you're there, I need to send you some designs I had done on some of the Paribas. But if you buy some of these expensive stones, honestly, it does, rather than going for these basic settings, spend a little bit more on the setting, and have it really, really made like a fine jewelry, have a drawing made for it, like, yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to go to this piece next, which is DBXN0224. It's called a velvet cognac. Now this could go beautiful. Yes, exactly. Now this is a beautiful 2.02, but it faces up bigger than the other ones, to be honest, which are the same size. So this again has no visible inclusions. It's this incredible, like, labeled as a velvet brown. I mean, it's smooth like velvet. Look at that. That with the chocolate, those two together, you can create a moire ring, or you can add them all onto it. Or this is what your one centerpiece stone. Now this is, if you wanted it on a necklace, so this is £3,600, which is 4,896 US dollars. Now, if you want me to do these, I do have some more stones. However, I don't have anything else in a modified cut. And I can tell you, one of the reasons why I did keep this to this. Oh, sorry, I have one more stone, which is actually a good stone. Okay. I have, one more stone, which is great. So, this is A&L S4605. A&L S4605. This is your... Oh, Sophia's asking for my magic. On all four of them, Sophia, is one. So this is a rose cut in a beautiful oval. Again, this is a 1 carat. It works. It also works amazingly with all the other stones I've shown you as well. It's a slightly skinnier, longer one, so that's why it works well with the other ones, which you 2 carats. This does have one small inclusion to the center. Again, for me, it's more of a beauty spot, really. I actually love the fact it's a like beauty spot. So, imagine. And it has sparkle. It does have sparkle. If you don't own a rose cut yet, now is the time. Okay, Sophia, I'm gonna pin this in a second. Now, is there anyone else who's interested in all of them? My ideal situation is I'd like them all to go to one family. However, we can split the family up. A&L S4605, yeah. It's a purple champagne. Oval. Imagine that as an east to west as well. Personally, I love rose cuts dangling. Anyone else who's interested in any other stones? Or you guys are going to look. The last pair. Which one was the last pair? Okay. Hi, Lily. Joshua, let me know if you need any help. £900, guys. £900, $1,224 on that oval rose cut. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay. And it's a beautiful color. Right. I'll show you the set. So I have this one, this rose cut, hang on, there's one rose cut I didn't do. Hang on, where's my stones? What did I just do with my stones? Hang on, wait. These. Is it an oval? Anyway. These three. And this. So these are the four that I would love for them to stay together. Oh, amazing. I'm using the same phone to stream while I'd show everyone. But yes, I need to have a look. Okay. DBXN0224 is the first one I'm going to look at. For you, Sophia. If anybody else is interested, let me know. I don't know if I want to split it. Okay, so DBXN0224. Let's repin that. This one. Sophia wants her magic price. Now, for one stone, if you're taking one, oh my God. Okay, if you are taking one, if you take more than one, the discount gets bigger. Okay, it will be £3,050 if you take one, which is a great discount off. Again, imagine that even as a ring or just a pendant. Look at that. Woo! They keep jumping out my hands. Stones haven't been jumping out my hands in a while. But these, for some reason, oh my God, imagine. Oh! They keep jumping off me. 1 second. Imagine those. All dangling down. Oh my God. Now I'm like slightly thinking, why am I doing this? So that'd be £3,000. What's the other one? You need to pick your stones. Which one did you like, Lily? Let me know which ones you like, and I can see what I can do. Okay, if you take two, I will do 50% off. If you take two. So yeah, let me know. Okay, I do have, I'm gonna put my babies back here in their box. Now I do have another rose cut, a pair and elongated or elongated with the round I saw. Oh, the elongate, the oval. So yes, I will do 50% off. If you want me to recap it, I can. Let me show you the other one. Was it this one you saw? Let me know. I can recap it. These two together would be beautiful. Look at these. Let me bring them out. Why does it look so dirty on the screen? Have I lost tweezers? I know Nat. Oh my God. Oh my God, as an open bracelet with two sitting side by side like this. Yes, Nat. Nat. Boom. Lily, do you know what could work? Is in between your other stone. You know your other stone that you have? Imagine that. The pink champagne or like the pinkish brown emerald in between. Boom. I can send Nat's videos in my chat, but wow, it's in a group chat. Oh my God. Boom. Okay. Those are those. So if you want them, let me know. Okay. I'm going to put her back. Literally obsessed. Obsessed, obsessed. These ones didn't have inclusions. The one that had the inclusion was the... How many stones did I show? This one was the rose. And these ones don't have inclusions. I can re-show you. Let me re-show you. Just in case I missed it. I can't remember. I just... So no inclusion. I mean, that's some fingerprint marks on there. Okay, and that was one. And the second stone, which was the oval. Who would have thought that one day I'd be sitting on a chair with my tweezers showing you guys diamonds. No inclusion on this. Again, you can see that's a fingerprint. Wow. You know when it's good when... Let me clean it. There we go. Woo! Where'd she go? In my lap. Trying to clean her again. There you go. Okay. So, if you want both, it'll be 50% off. 50% off, Joe. Which is, can you tell me the price for both with 50% off, Joshua? So if you took both, it'd be 50% off. Give me 1 second.
go first thing
Right.
instead of coming here.
Yeah.
Okay. Did we pin it, Joshua? Hello, Joshua. I did. Joshua, can you please let me know prices for both? I did a whole walk and you still haven't pinned it. Okay. I need the price 50% for the 2 stones I just showed you. So, 1 stone is $2,448, which I'm guessing is, damn, the oval. That is amazing. That actually is insane. So 2,448, and then the second stone, I'm guessing. Let me just double check. Joshua's maths. Okay. I'm guessing that's for the oval. DBXN0224. And the other stone is DBXN0214. Joshua, I think you're getting your prices wrong. No, Joshua, okay, wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Wait. Let me do the pricing. Give me 1 second. So, I'm gonna do the price because I feel like these are wrong. Wait. Okay, Joshua, let's go back. So we have the velvet cognac. 1 second. Right, before I make the mistake. How am I doing this? Maybe Joshua's maths is right and my maths is wrong. 1 second, guys. Yes, my maths is wrong. Guys, give me 1 second because I am gonna have to redo the maths. Okay, give me 1 second. Guys, let me give you the best price in USD correctly. Okay, Joshua, sorry for making you do that, but 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna do the rose cut first. I'm gonna do the oval first. So the oval, oh God, I don't know what I've done now, girls. I don't know what mistake I did. Okay, so the oval will become £2,880. I don't even think I can do 50% off. So this will be 2,000. No, nah, I'm going to remove that. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to remove that. I'm sorry, girls. I've done some mistake in my maths. So this one is going to be £2,700. So this one, which is the oval, will become 2,700. £2,700, which is in dollars, if you can just help me. So that's for the oval. 2,700 for the oval. I don't know if I could do any more crazy prices anymore. And then the next one I'm going to do, which is the pear. I'm going to get Joshua to pin that. Thank you. The pear, which was DBXN0224. This one is going to be 2,400. So the pair will be 2,400. It was up at 3,600. So that's £1,200 off. So this will be 2,600. 2,400. 2,400. Okay. Right, someone needs to grab them before I change my mind, because I've now just looked at my pricing correctly, and yeah. I can't go crazy on these discounts. I kind of have already gone crazy. So you can grab those. So let me know if you want any of them. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to wake everyone up a bit, and we're going to do another little auction. I'm going to do, while Lily waits, I'm going to auction ANC-S33-94. I actually thought this sold, but I don't think someone checked out on it. This is your 3-drop over brilliant pendant. I would personally have it as a pendant, so you could do east-west, or you could do a drop down. This is a 0.8 carat. 0.8 carat. So Joshua, let everyone know we've got an auction coming up. It's, again, kind of like your HI. These are your kind of like, hang on 1 second. Why is it not focusing? Kind of like an SI1 clarity. No visible inclusions in this. Imagine this as a drop down. We're going to start the auction at £1. You are welcome, Lily. Wait till you see some of the other pieces that are coming. Total pack is 0.8. Now, girls, my live is a little bit short today. I've got another 25 minutes. It's ANC-S33-94. And we are starting the auction at £1. Thank you, Hina. We're in with 100 with Sarah. Okay, girls, I'm going to start my countdown in a second. 20. These are white diamonds. White diamonds. HSI1. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This was a 0.8 carat. So the last person I see on my screen is Shaylee at £300. Congratulations. You can grab that now. That's going to go live for you in just a minute. In the meantime, guys, I'm gonna continue with the stones. I literally have only 25 minutes left. So guys, if there are any stones that you saw on my Instagram that you're interested in, tell me now. Let me know who's still in the business, who's still in the business of buying, and I'll let